Okay, it's that time of year again. It's New Year's resolution time. So before you decide on a New Year's resolution, let's look at ways in which we can make sure, one, you decide the right thing, and two, that you're able to achieve it. So first of all, that's the most important thing, the actual resolution that you want to achieve. Now you've got to be realistic. There's no point setting yourself something that you're not going to be able to achieve, because when you don't achieve it, that instantly makes you feel like you've failed, like you're a bad person, you haven't achieved something. So instantly that leads you into this Boulder Effect, where calamity effects begin to happen, where you eventually give up. So you've got to make sure that you set the right goal. Now, coupled with that is making sure that you set something that is challenging to achieve. Don't just set New Year's resolution, I'm not going to eat lettuce this year, because that's not going to do you any good, is it? Set something that is difficult, something that's hard to achieve, but yet with hard work, you know can be achieved. Whether you set that through fitness, you set that through food, you set that through lifestyle, diet, make sure that it's something you can and you will achieve. Secondly, the thing that I always say is to make sure that you reward yourself and you set the right reward, so that when achieving something, you know there's a bit of a light at the end of the tunnel. You know there's a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. That's what we want. So make sure that, yeah, if I achieve this goal, I'm going to get something out of this. Not just pride, not just the feeling of that I've achieved something. I'm actually going to reward myself with something. Now, whether that's possession-based, whether that's something that you want to treat yourself to, time away, but make sure you agree on it, maybe as a family, with the kids, with your partner, and go, right, if I get to run a mile by the end of January, this is what I'm having. If I drop a dress size, or if I drop a collar size on my shirt, if I drop a couple of inches off my waist, this is what I'm getting, and we all agree on it. Get your partner involved, get your family involved. I'm going to treat myself to a new dress or a new shirt. I'm going to treat myself to a game away at the football at the weekend, away from the kids, away from the wife. I'm going to treat myself to a spa day so the husband has to look after the kids. Get yourself a reward that means something, something that you want, so that you know all your hard work isn't in vain and it has a purpose. Third thing that I'd always implore you to do is track your results. Too often we go, right, I want to lose a bit of weight. What's a bit of weight? What is a bit of weight? How do you know when you've achieved your goal if you don't make it specific? So make sure you go, right, this is where I want to be. I want my waist to reduce by 2 inches. I want to get in a size dress lower. I want to be able to put on a smaller inch waist jacket or a smaller inch suit jacket. Those are really tangible, specific goals, things that we can work with. And then from that, we can then begin to build stage 4. We build our program of success. So right, I need to get into a size less dress by the end of January. What's going to get me there? Well, is it going to be my food? Is that where I'm going to make the sacrifices? Is it going to be my exercise? Is it going to be that I sacrifice a little bit of time at work, or a little bit of time with the family, or a little bit of time doing menial jobs in and around the house to dedicate my time for my fitness? Whatever those things are, you now know where you're going. You know when you've got to be there. So now put together the things that are going to achieve that goal. That's where Switch comes in. So Switch can help you look at your diet, look at your exercise, look at your mental state, your focus, your happiness in achieving your goals. It's a great tool that you can use as your daily reminder, your daily motivation, and something again that will make sure this year's New Year's resolution is achieved.